Hey everybody, this is Jacob Belgum, aka Schwab Cards on Instagram. I'm a sports card collector, among other things. So I'm actually big on having my collection sorted. And you'll see right off the bat, as I show off my collection here, that sorting is a big deal to me. So we start off with Prism. And it's funny, Prism went from not mattering at all to mattering a great deal. And now it's in the news negatively, it seems like, again, for too many parallels. And I believe that is justified, and I will get into that in a separate video. But here are my Prism rookies, and then we'll move on from there. I will also indicate whether I've graded these myself or if I bought them graded. So this was a personal grade I had for a long time, a key card in my Draymond Green personal collection. One of the most underrated players in the history of the game. It's Kawhi, PSA 9. I graded this myself, bought it years ago. I actually graded 2, sold the one that was more OC, both came back 9, and that will be the subject of another video. Got videos up the wazoo just right now. Oh, don't pay attention to that one. So the third, this is, other than my Karl Towns collection, this is the only other Prism PSA graded rookie card in my collection. This Giannis, I bought it for $50 raw over Christmas time, winter break in my junior year of college, I think. Graded it a couple years ago. I paid 4 times as much to grade it as it cost me for the cardboard itself. But PSA 9, really big one here. Because of the story, it's never leaving my collection. Next we got Select, another, and I only have one PSA Select non-Karl Towns in my collection, and it's this Luka. You can see why. It's numbered to 60. It would be a key part of, this is just a key part of my collection right here. It's a beautiful card, numbered to 60, the iconic courtside image against my Wolves. So it's pretty fun. I actually saw Luka play his rookie year. He had a triple-double at Staples Center against the Clippers. Next is Crusade, another Panini brand. This one is a favorite of mine, especially the 2012, which is a throwback to the 1998 first year of Crusade in football and baseball. This Kawhi 10 was actually listed as a 9, numbered out of 49, in auction about a year ago, and I took advantage. It's another video topic there. And then the Embiid, I graded myself to 149, the team color, which is a big theme in my collection. So all of these so far, I graded this myself. I knew it was damaged when I sent it in. This is the only one I bought graded. These 2 I graded myself as well. We got a couple team colors, the Draymond to 25 and the Dame to 499. This is the second year that Totally Certified was produced under the Panini brand. Another Panini brand, we have Elite. These are, I love this set, this die cut, the way the shimmer works on the card here. The blues are numbered to the opposite of the player's jersey number. So Draymond is numbered to 77. Kemba Walker numbered to 85. No, I'm not flicking you off, George Costanza. It's just a useful appendage I have. So these team colors, I graded these both myself. Yeah, I think so. Next is a really nice one. This Clay team color, PSA 9. I believe this is Pop 1, none higher. The golds are all numbered to 24, and I graded all these myself. Got the AD. Kawhi, numbered 1 of 25. I traded a Minneapolis dealer for this one at the 2019 National. Dame to 24. And then we have our Optic, which is literally just 2 cards, both Jason Tatum's rookie cards. The Scope Parallel, which I really love. And this Rookie Kings. This I bought graded. This I graded myself. Rookie Kings, numbered, let's see, 3 of 5, team color. I picked this up in Dallas a little over a year ago and just graded it, and pretty happy with the 9 grade. Shout out to Shovel Sports Cards, I want to say. Thanks for that one, man. And last Panini set, we got a 3 gems. I bought all these actually graded, and These are one of the few cards I'm actually down on in my collection because as rare as they are, I think the highest pop is the Luka, which is pop like 26 or something. That's still enough to, and there's enough other parallels to where they're not as rare as I typically like in my PC, but the Impacts parallel I actually prefer to the Galactic, and that's going to be a subject of yet another video. And then carrying on the themes here, we have our Topps base rookies. Created these myself. I keep them exclusively because they're 10s, and I'm a broken record at this point, but that will be the subject of another video. And notice I start with the latest edition, or the oldest edition, and I work toward newer from there. So next is 2005. We had 96, 97, and then 05 with this Chris Paul. This extremely rare, numbered to 99. I will look up the pop and add it to the video afterward. Little editing magic there. This I graded myself and is a favorite of mine. I actually prefer it to the black chrome rookie refractor to 399, due in part to rarity and because I just really like the image. Some of the first wax I ever busted was 05 Topps. Then we got KD. I had 5 of these, graded all 5, 3/8, 1/9, and this is the last remaining. I sold them at top of market because the prices were outrageous. Some nice cracked ice here. This redemption set, I actually had a Kobe that I sold. I'm going to buy either 8 or 9 sometime in the future, but it's fun. Part of the reason you organize is because you can have them all in one place like this and admire them together from the iconic 1996 NBA draft class. Still on Topps here, we move on to refractors. We got Pow. The base was teal this year. ACGC, my high school represent. And it just so happened that that's Pow's team color. So I graded this one myself, really nice 9 copy there. I bought this graded because it was too cheap. Jameer Nelson, a key member of that team that made the finals. Numbered to 500, pretty low pop on that one. Then we got our KD base. Had a couple of these, sold 1/9 at very high market standing. And this one's dipped since, but that's okay. It's a card I've had since I was a kid. And we got our KG Iconic 9 Finest. Graded this one myself. I would like a 10 in the future, but this one will always stay because I had it since I was a lad. And this really cool embossed Chauncey, Mr. Big Shot, numbered to 263. I love how the back is also that sort of modern day mosaic image, but guess what, guys? That pattern's been around since the 90s. Panini is not as creative as you'd like to believe. Moving on with a little Flair showcase here. We got row 1 T-Mac. Again, these are all rookies. I love this card. I'd prefer a 10, but when you grade it yourself, beggars can't be choosers. And then a nice Vince PSA 9, number to 1500. I didn't grade when the labels were this ugly, so of course I bought it this way. And then our metals. This is my sort of sneaky pick for cards that are significant down the road. I personally love them. I know others who feel the same. So until 2018, it was made for 2 years, 16 and 17, and there were no parallels, only these copies to 25. So we got a BAM. They're heavy, and my God, they are some of the most beautiful cards you've ever seen. And in a PSA slab, the heaviness just, it makes it feel like you're holding something significant. And that's part of what I really like about it. You got this tray, which I graded myself. I've never seen a cleaner card, but somehow I got a 9. But obviously it's tough with these metal edges. And then the Lukas. I'm gonna need to include a snapshot of my PWCC vault where I've got a few more of these bad boys housed. This gold 9, there's no 10s, so it's numbered 6 of 9 for all you children out there. But yeah, pretty boss. And the Garland. So starting in 2018, they made a first off the line gold copy to 9, and then the print run increased to 11 starting the next year. So those are my basketball Slabbed PSA rookies that have a theme, and then there's a few more that are sort of themeless that I'll sort of show you here. And themes are a big part of my collecting philosophy that I will touch on at a later video. This really cool Iggy Green X-Fractor, numbered to 19, was a nice purchase right before the COVID boom. This Wade I graded myself. Nice one to 1999. Cool refractor. Topps Pristine was a fun one. Graded these two myself. Matching in blues. We got Luca and Trey. The scope pattern, another big theme of my collecting philosophy. It's significant in PMGs because it looks awesome, and it still does. These are numbered to 99. And the new thick PSA slab is actually really nice, guys. I used to prefer BGS for thick, not anymore. PSA, kind of everything at this point. That's, you say it with me, a topic for another video. It's nice Kobe hardwood prospects, had since I was a kid. It's a really underrated set in my opinion, just beautiful. I need rainbow foil in my PC. This is actually Pop 1 none higher. It's numbered to 249, but Elite Series, really beautiful set. And gold medallions, another of my favorite sets because of the sustained significance of the set. Next one is one of a few cards that will under no circumstances ever leave my collection. Might be a fun story, actually, a whole separate video I could do on this card. Numbered to 2009, Stephen Curry, Bowman 1948 throwback. This is genuinely my favorite Steph Curry rookie card, regardless of the story behind it. It's beautiful, it's clean. That's what it's all about. My only essential credentials card, this is Baron Davis rookie, numbered to 22. Got this at the National in 2021. Nice Luca team color, bought slabbed. Timmy EX, I prefer a 10, but I mean EX is one of the best sets there is, so kept it. Kobe throwback, this is the same design as Kobe's rookie year. Embiid black and white, these are numbered to 49, incredibly rare. Tougher grade than you'd think based on my experience grading these. Draymond 10, I actually bought this for like 70 bucks. Something I would normally not recommend, but as he's a PC guy, I'd do it. Nice LeBron contemporary red. I actually have two other copies of this card. Team color numbered to 225. And then a Trey level 4 that I believe is undergraded. I think should have been a 9, but beautiful card. So there you have it. That is the extent of my basketball rookie card PC. Hope you enjoyed going through it with me, and there's more of this to come, again, including sort of breakdowns as to why I chose to PC the cards that I did, the philosophy that went into it, and how you can apply that to your own collection. Thanks for watching.